No, listen. One sec. Listen. Let me. One sec. Listen.
No, it's not your show. Shut up. Stop.
Don't listen. I never disrespect you. You do not disrespect me because I will.
Young living every day, giving it to you uncut and straight. Now listen, if this your first time watching my channel and you have not yet subscribed to the channel, man, take a second, scroll down, click on the subscribe button, man. Subscribe to the channel on the road to 1K subscribers. I appreciate that. Now moving forward, man, today, man, is a clip off the show podcast, you know, just Pearly thing. Shout out to her, you know, and King Rich is on there. But let's dive into it.
Wait, can I do a thing on the average thing real quick? Because we were talking about that for real.
Fine.
Okay.
Fine.
Yeah. Can I add off to you one bit I was going to say?
Okay.
Well, it's not my show, so whatever. Yeah, whatever's allowed. Okay. So the reason why when somebody calls somebody average, that's usually perceived to be an insult, right? I think we hear it that way, we give it that way. Nobody's ever told somebody that their average is like a nice thing to say to somebody. Now we can say that like, oh well, average is most people are average, kind of, but also not really, right? If you look at like an average person has 1.9 legs because some people are missing legs, but no human has 1.9 legs. You either have 2 or 1, right? When we look at who we are as people, there are some things that we excel at, and there are some things that we don't do anything at. So I think that's why we never feel average, right? Because we're above average, hopefully, at whatever our competency is in. So when you say that somebody's average, it's always going to be perceived as an insult. So I'm sure that Camilla or anybody else, you guys all had crazy degree. You guys are all more educated than I am, right? I'm sure that on a whole, you might be an average person, but you're not going to perceive yourself that way because you push yourself forward in some areas that make you not average, and hopefully you're looking for other people that plug into those above average areas.
You know what? Can I just add a comment that was made towards me being average? I just want to say, it's not about even my degree, you know. It's not about my master's. It's about what I've overcome and achieved in this life that makes me a survivor and above average. I have been homeless on the street, and I'm sitting here today and not representing that. My struggle, my success makes me above average, and nobody can't tell me that I'm not. Because if that's what I need to tell myself to get up in the morning and do my shit, that's what's going to have to happen.
That's all well and good.
Okay, can I add on to that, please?
That's all well and good.
One second, I did want to say something.
Hold on, bro. Like, hold on, bro.
No, listen. One second. Listen. Let me. One sec. Listen.
No, it's not your show. Shut up. Stop.
Don't listen. I never disrespect you. You do not disrespect me because I will not tolerate disrespect from no one. I'm not them, bro. What do you mean? You disrespected me. So I've got a reason. Don't talk to me like that, bro.
Stop. I just told.
Now notice, King Rich is never disrespected her. He just said, hold on. You spoke a lot. Because he was sitting there quietly waiting, about to speak. He was just saying you spoke a lot, bro. And she got offended by it, saying, don't call me bro, you've been disrespectful. But then you turn around and call him bro too. If you watch the whole show, you know that she was already triggered prior to him saying that. You know what I'm saying? Because she had been cut off already. But let's continue.
I told you to stop. I just told you to stop talking.
Guys,
I was gonna give you a chance, but you can't. Come on.
Wow.
30 seconds. Go. Wow. 30 seconds, and then you. 30 seconds.
She just can't stop talking.
Go.
Can't stop.
Go.
Anyway, I can't remember. She just threw me off. Okay. I can't remember.
Okay.
It was just so funny, like.
Okay.
Like, I don't know what's going on in this.
We were talking about average. We were talking about being average.
It was an average conversation. It was an average conversation.
Guys.
All right, cool.
Okay. Oh, wait. Hold on. Guys.
No. Stop.
Listen, guys.
Guys.
Stop it.
The mics are off now.
Guys.
Relax yourself, bro.
Yo. All right, guys. Okay.
Now notice she keep calling him bro, but he called her bro and she lost her mind. So it's okay for her to do it, but if he do it, it's an issue. But the more bigger issue is that she was already triggered prior to him saying that. And that was just the add-on to make her explode because she haven't had her chance to talk. Man, that's what I try to tell you, man. Some of these women egos are enormous, man. But let's continue.
Okay, all right, thank you. The first rule of the podcast, don't interrupt the host there. We're not going to tolerate that no more. If that happens, you got to go. Thank you. Okay. Yeah? Are we all cool with that?
Okay.
All right, cool.
Now, notice, dude said, don't interrupt the producer, right? Notice, what did he say? Don't interrupt the host. She said, yes, I agree to that, right? Remember she said that, y'all, so we're going to continue.
Thank you. And no disrespectful stuff either. Thank you.
Okay, wait. Okay, no. Stop. Okay, thank you. We're going to go on to the next question, all right?
All right,
so,
you know what? I'm going to leave.
Okay.
I'm not going to tolerate disrespect. This might be your platform, but respect people when they come on your platform.
Okay, goodbye. Go.
Yeah,
Okay, because...
Listen, mind yourself, bro. You know what? I'm on the rebound.
Yeah, okay.
On the rebound.
Okay.
On the rebound, bro.
Cool.
On the rebound.
I
Be
disrespected
careful when you
you.
talk to
I
people.
disrespected
You don't know
you.
who you're talking
How
to.
did I disrespect
Be
you?
careful.
How did I?
First thing you call me bro, and then he said
I call everyone bro.
Yeah, don't call
I have
me
a
bro.
show here and I call everyone
I don't
bro.
call you bro. Don't
So
call
that's
me
why
bro.
she's angry. You're angry because I called you bro. I called the auntie bro and she's right next to me.
No, Auntie hates it. Auntie hates it.
Wow.
Auntie's told you long time. Auntie hates
We're
it.
in here on the podcast, but there's the streets as well, bro, innit? Mind yourself, bro. Mind yourself. Yeah, you're damn right. You're damn right, bro.
Now, notice how she making little threats, talking about in the streets and all that stuff. Notice the whole time he's saying, okay, being stoic, being cool, you know what I'm saying? Not getting mad, yelling and screaming back at her. He doing the right thing. He handling it right. Now, let's continue.
You're damn right. And I'm going to see how fucked up you are.
Alright, cool.
Yeah? You little mug.
Round. Okay.
More threats. I'm going to see how thugged out you are. He never claimed to be a thug. He didn't say anything about being a thug. All he said was, you spoke enough, you spoken a lot, and then he put a bro in there. That had nothing to do with being a thug. He just letting you know, I'm about to speak because I've been quiet the whole time and you spoken enough. But if you watch his content, it's not disrespectful. That's how he talk. He be like, bruv, listen here, bruv. You know what I'm saying? Bro. That's his. He said that to everybody. He didn't mean no disrespect by it. You know what I'm saying? Now, mind you, maybe he could have not said that to her. But on the flip side of things, she called him bro multiple times. But let's continue.
Disrespect. Because I called everyone bro.
Listen, don't call me bro. I don't know you.
So that's what you have to say, though. That's what you have to say.
You little mug.
But that's what you have to say. You're just embarrassing yourself.
I'm embarrassing myself.
Do you know something, right? Do you know something, right? Excuse me. What's your name? Hello, young lady. What's your name? T. Do you know what I'm gonna do for the first time ever? I'm gonna fucking follow you. See you later.
Jesus.
I asked to speak before him.
Okay. Look at. You're.
See, this is the thing, right? She literally said she was gonna leave. You said she was gonna leave. Bro said, okay, go. Why are you still there trying to argue? If you wanted to leave, leave. You called him a thug. He didn't get bent out of shape. It's not working. Stand stoic. Now it's bothering you because you're trying to do things to make somebody be on your level, match your frequency, and he not going for it. So it's make you even more mad because he's not falling for the shenanigans, and then he's not laughing. I mean, excuse me, he's laughing at you. But let's continue.
Your issue. Stop. You're doing it again. Okay. You're. Oh my God.
Mind who you're talking to.
You're. Oh my God.
Don't disrespect me, bro.
Why are you making this?
Blessing.
Because you're a mug. That's why you're a fucking mug, bro.
Oh my.
You notice just how she just turned up on him for no reason? Don't disrespect me like that. She went from 0 to 1 million out of nowhere. Hold up, y'all. I wanted to rewind this 1 second. Just pay close attention to this part right here. King Richards didn't say nothing. She just mad because he laughing and he's not upset. Pay close attention. Watch this.
Your issue. Stop. You're doing it again. Okay. You're. Oh my God.
Mind who you're talking to.
You're. Oh my God.
Don't disrespect me, bro.
Why are you making this?
Blessing.
Because you're a mug. That's why you're a fucking mug, bro.
Oh my.
And you're lucky we're in there. I'll smoke you myself, you dickhead.
Told him, I will smoke you myself.
Get the fuck out of here!
He ain't sending her no threats, saying he was gonna do anything to her. This dude literally called her bro. One time. She called him bro 1 million times. Now, she calmed down a little bit, but still a little upset. Look at him. He not upset. He's smiling. Then she get more triggered and say, I'll smoke you. Sending threats. Now, when you from the streets, you come from that environment, right? People don't take those kind of threats light. But see, this is stuff that women do because they can say anything and nobody holds her accountable. I can clearly tell by the behavior of this lady, you're not around people who hold you accountable for your actions. Because if you was, you wouldn't be behaving that way. But let's continue.
You little prick, bro.
Wow.
I'll smack you up myself in here, bro. You fucking dumb. You fucking little mug.
Wow.
Yeah, you're damn right, wow. Teach you a lesson next time you're fucking talking to you, mug.
Young lady.
Little mug. I'm gonna see how gangster you are out here. I'm gonna hit you up. You see what I'm out here?
Okay.
I'm gonna hit you up, bro.
This is live right now. This is live right now.
I'm gonna see how gangster you is. Never said anything about being gangster though, but sending him threats. Now I'm gonna be honest. Say I'm willing to bet that she watched some of his content before, right? And she was already mentally prepared. If this dude, she all right, I'm gonna scale back. She watched his content before, right? She's already watched his content, and she was already on the edge, like based upon her not being able to express herself and her point that she was gonna make on the show, right? Pearl shut her off, right? And on top of that, her already seeing his content, and he said the word bro, she exploded because she was already waiting on him to say anything to her, period. And she was gonna explode. But let's continue.
Wow. That's mad.
I'll see you soon, bro. See you real soon.
Okay.
Shut your mouth. Let's go.
And you need to stop inviting people in here and disrespecting me because you think you're
You keep over talking. Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out.
Mug, you bitch. See you later.
Oh.
Talking pure shit. How many bodies you got, bitch?
Oh my God. Get out. Get out. Get the fuck out of my apartment. Get out. Oh my.
Oh my God.
Now, I'm not 100% sure, but say I'm willing to bet when she said how many bodies you got, B word, she was talking to Pearl, asking Pearl how many bodies she got, how many guys have she had sexual encounters with. This lady is wow. And say you watch the whole thing, she'll say that she's married. I'm like, wow. Anyways, let's continue.
Oh my God.
Okay, hold on. Can I just, for my own safety, who are we allowed to call bro here, and who are we not allowed to call bro? I just want to know.
Get the fuck out. Lock the door. Blessing, go lock the other side too. Blessing, lock the fuck. Yo, the only reason was because she kept interrupting me. Jesus Christ. Look, I don't. Oh my God. What? Can you go check? Just go double check. Go.
No, but okay, that's fair enough. But listen, look at the difference.
That has never I've never had anyone lock off or kicked out.
I think best is we move on quick.
But think about it. What did I actually say that was disrespectful to her?
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
But she's saying I was disrespectful to her. How?
Yeah.
Okay.
You were antagonizing the situation. You kept going.
Okay. We're gonna guys. Okay. I just
Is she going to be like waiting outside for her? Bro, I'm a little scared. I don't want to die in line.
You know what's crazy? We were supposed to have security.
Sleep with your eyes closed
We were supposed
tonight.
to have security tonight, and it didn't. I was like,
Nah, that's scary. I'm sorry. I was scared.
yo. The only reason I was gonna let her talk is the crazy thing, but she kept interrupting me, and I was just like, if you're gonna keep interrupting me, you have to go. Like, I don't.
I don't think she could hear you, honestly. And you didn't call her name as well.
No, she could hear.
She just kept. No, she.
I give up. Wow. Back to business.
You know, Esther. They're saying that Esther's the sane one in this podcast.
Wow.
Okay.
I can't believe Auntie Jenny was worse than me. Just saying.
Okay, hold on. We shouldn't shit talk anybody if they're not
I'm
here.
not.
Okay.
I'm not trying
to be fair.
Look at. I didn't think anyone was that crazy until she started. Yeah. Okay. My next question. I actually didn't think it was that bad, but I guess.
I just want to know why she's so mad that I called her bro when I call everyone bro.
It's like it's just a respect thing. It's like your elders. Like I just would never.
I didn't know she was old though. Sorry.
Yeah, it's just like I just wouldn't call people that. But I don't think
But would you get that mad?
No, I
over
don't.
that,
I don't
though?
think you meant it like that.
No, I think they were already upset, and then him saying "bro" was just like a timid. But if they were cool and they were calling each other "bro," I don't think they would have cared.
Like I said already, she was already upset because she didn't get the chance to say what she wanted to say, and I think on top of that, she had already watched King Rich's content, so she was already waiting. Like if he say any little thing to me, on top of the fact that she wasn't able to speak, she exploded. She already had in her mind a certain perception of him, and she thought that she needed to prove herself to him. But let's continue.
Either it doesn't matter.
Yeah. And I think it's because you kept antagonizing the situation.
How?
She was like, "Don't call me bro." You're like, "All right, bro."
Did I?
Yeah.
But that's the thing. I don't even think when I'm speaking, like it's just my vernacular. That's just how I speak, innit? Like so, I'm not even thinking like, oh yeah, I'm trying to push her buttons. Like all my thing is that let me say something because at this point I've said the least out of everybody.
That's true. Okay, I said he only said it one time, so maybe he said it twice after she said what she said. He said, "All right, bro." So twice, y'all. So correct me on that. But at the end of the day, she said that bro word to him multiple times. But let's continue.
I was gonna close out the show, so thank you guys all for coming.
Hey, we made it. Look who's left.
Hey,
We survived the Pearl. I don't think I've been on a fresh and fit.
We made it. We made it.
That's funny.
So I want to point.
Literally can't believe that happened.
I want to point out what you
it's
said.
good TV.
You said Africa is the best, but Nigeria is the best.
I'm Nigerian.
Oh,
I mean, I think
she was ready for.
why were you saying you want to go South Africa so bad?
I
Because
think
the top producer's South African. That's the reason.
I mean, I think.
Oh, I thought you were
on
South
this
African.
podcast,
I'm not South African.
we
Why
know
are
who's
you
the
then?
worst, and that's white.
He's Zimbabwe.
White
You don't
people.
even know
Hey,
he's your friend.
hey, give me some white power.
No, I said you did.
But I just said that because I just felt like some type of way of the way she addressed the whole I'm Caribbean and you're African and I'm gonna speak. Like I just it just rubbed me the wrong way. Like it's not that deep. Like, do you know what I'm saying? I don't really understand why she left.
Caribbeans do that a lot to Africans, though. They think that they're better than Africans because they came here.
I'm not saying anything, but there's a lot of tension in that respect. But I just feel like obviously, bruh. At the end of the day, if you're really gonna take that as like, oh yeah, I'm gonna leave. I mean, that's up to you, innit? And I think, and anyone watching, anyone that's ever watched a video with me, we do the podcast with the girls, I call everyone bro. Everybody, bro. It's not I'm especially being disrespectful to anyone.
I don't think you meant it like that.
That's a fact. Like I said, if you really watch his content, he called everybody bro. Even if you watch his show when he got the ladies on, he say bro, bruv a lot. Nah, bruv. He do that a lot, you know. That's just how he talk. It's not like being disrespectful. That's his lingo, you know.
I don't know. We're just gonna move on.
I don't.
Yeah, I mean it is what it is.
But I think you should try and listen to people, though. I do think.
Let's not relitigate the whole thing.
I'm just saying because obviously two people.
Esther, you need to listen. You need to listen. Okay. Okay. So we're gonna close out the show. So any final thoughts? Please, 30 seconds or less. And you can plug in your social media where they can find you, whatever. So starting here and then go around.
Ooh, final thoughts. No, can we start on this side? I need to think about it.
Fine. Michael, do you want to start?
All right, big up to me. Nah, listen, King Rich is on YouTube. Go check out my channel. We got podcasts over there. We got shows, podcasts, reaction videos, everything. Yeah, go check out the channel. And what's my final thoughts? Yeah, maybe I should stop calling people bro, but you know, it's just the way I speak. It's not me trying to especially be disrespectful. If you take it disrespectfully, you know, sorry, innit? Like, but that's just how I speak, innit? Don't take it as a deep thing. I don't think I deserve to get sliced up for it, but you know, that's what some people think, but it's cool, innit?
Good luck on the streets tonight.
Yeah.
Well done. I'm proud of you.
Thank you.
Okay, Destiny.
Yeah, big ups to Pearl for hosting this great show. You can find me at youtube.com/Destiny. That's all I got.
Pearl, stop saying Esther. You need to listen. It actually is quite disrespectful.
It's disrespectful.
Stop doing that.
Everything's disrespectful these days.
But it is.
It's disrespectful.
Jesus Christ.
Esther,
Wow.
it's disrespectful to overtalk a host on someone else's
Okay, if
show.
I'm like, Per, I'm talking. You need to listen.
Esther, because you talk.
But Per, I'm talking. It's my time to talk. It's my time to talk. How does that feel?
You talk the whole Esther.
How does that feel?
Okay.
Per, but it's my turn. It's my turn to speak.
Okay, I'm gonna give you no time. I'm gonna give you no time. I'm gonna give you no time. All right, your turn. Go. Your turn. Okay, then get.
Stop.
Esther, go. Esther.
Maybe we didn't all survive.
Yeah, maybe we didn't.
Stop. Then get out. Okay. Then get out. I'm so tired. Esther. Then get out. Then Esther. I don't care. Esther. Esther.
I'm not gonna get out.
Esther.
How she gonna say you're not gonna tell me to get out? You're gonna be you're gonna learn to be respectful, right? You're in her spot or her house. This is her show. You're on her show. If she tell you to go, then leave. Man, the ego on these women be so enormous when they can't say what they want to say, man. It is crazy. But let's continue.
Esther. Because you were being rude. Esther, go. Get out. Get out. Esther, get out. Get out. Get out of my apartment. Get out. Get out.
She's asking you to get out of her apartment. She talking about no, I'm not leaving. How you gonna stay in somebody's spot when they tell you to leave? You're in her spot. She tell you to go. You have to leave. You keep trying to argue with her, disrespecting her in her spot, and when she tell you to leave, you refuse to go. This girl is delusional, man. Let's continue.
I'm gonna do that. Anywho,
Esther, no, your mic is muted. Get the fuck out of my apartment. Get out. You're gonna be disrespectful the whole goddamn show. Get out.
No.
Yeah, I'll call security. I'll literally call security.
Because that's very rude.
No, can you call security?
It's rude for her to tell you to get out of her spot and you telling her no. While she's telling you to get out, you keep mimicking her saying your name and then you tell her she's being rude to you.
This is you crazy.
Absolute delusion, man. Let's continue.
Security? No, because you are being rude. Because you are over talking me. Call security. Get her out.
Anyway, so you guys can follow me at SophieJoyX on Instagram. I'm going to be doing a lot more podcasts and political media stuff. And yeah, I hope to... this is a lot of fun. And yeah, can't wait to do more.
I'm so sorry. You don't invite me into your house and then try to disrespect me by kicking me out. I am sorry.
How is she do you not see the delusion in this girl? She says, you don't invite me into your house and disrespect me by kicking me out. Your ego is so big, so enormous, that you think she disrespecting you by kicking you out of her house. What fucking world do you live in? This is absolutely out of control, man. But let's continue.
I'm going to have my voice. So if we're going to be here, security, we're all going to talk because we're not going to do that. That is very disrespectful. And that is that.
You can put her.
No, that's the ultimate disrespect. How dare you invite me to your house and then try to kick me out because I'm trying to tell you how I feel about how you're treating me.
You're just embarrassing yourself.
I'm not embarrassing myself. It's just so rude. It really is.
I'm actually trying to help you out here. Just allow it.
But can I just say one last thing?
She literally kicked this girl out minutes ago. Why are you still talking? You supposed to be gone already. You being disrespectful. Not leaving somebody's property when they tell you to go. But let's continue.
Okay. Hey, headphones.
Oh, sorry. I don't know why I did that to myself. I don't know why I even came. I guess.
Listen, man. At the end of the day, what I realize about these women is when they can't get their rocks off, as far as conversation or everything they can't say. I mean, as far as conversation or anything that they want to say, they get pissed. The other lady flipped out, had a hard time leaving because she didn't get to say what she wanted to say. Then the other girl, Esther, the African girl, right? Nigerian girl, Pearl tell her to leave the show. She's still there talking. She did talking about some, no, I'm not going to leave. You need to learn how to respect people. You telling somebody in their house that you're not going to leave and you're going to learn how to respect you when you're being disrespectful. Absolute delusion. When I tell you, y'all, like I said before, the ego on these women are enormous. They do not take L's. I said it time and time again. They do not take L's. No accountability for actions at all. This is how I can tell just by behavior, like I said in the video already, that these women just float on clouds and they're not held accountable. Now, if you go to King Richard's channel and watch he got a call-in show where that lady that got mad at him and auntie, the older lady, right, that walked out behind her, those two ladies and him was on a Instagram call together. Now, when you go see it, I would just say this, right? That she was telling him to hear everything she wanted to say. She kept reassessing herself, talking about how street she was and all this other stuff, right? He listened to what she had to say. Then when he's trying to talk, right, he's actually listening to her, hearing what she said, then making a response to that, right? But then when he tries to talk, she wants to cut him off. How do you demand somebody listen to you, but then when the man talk, you want to cut him off, and you're not even listening to begin with? And then saying that the people on her side were saying he was wrong. Well, I say this. I don't know if King Richard's watching or not, but I will say this. If a female can act like that, her family see you act like this on camera, and then say that you weren't in the wrong, you literally threaten this man. If they can literally watch you talking about, I will smoke you, I want to see how much of a thug you is, and using all these bashing terms to him, if they can ignore all that stuff that she said to him and then hold him accountable, that's when I know you're around a bunch of yes men. There's nowhere in the world that anybody with the right sense, right, who is an unbiased person, can hear her say that and then just skim over that and then look at him calling her bro. That means everybody around you is yes men. That's absolutely ridiculous to me that you could speak to somebody like that. Nobody hear none of this stuff you saying. Now the people around you is around her is street people. Everybody know if you from the streets, you know the code. When you say smoking somebody, people can't take that lightly. You know what I'm saying? That's a threat right there. And a lot of neighborhoods, you know, people deal with that situation accordingly. I can't say certain things on YouTube, but they'll deal with that situation accordingly when you speak like that. And by them knowing that, if they really street people, they know that that's a massive threat. That could cause a lot of problems when you speak like that. Cause friction. You know, things can happen. You can't bridge past somebody saying something like that and then try to hold the man accountable for saying the word bro. Now, granted, I said maybe he shouldn't have said that to her, right? Cool. But just trying to sit there and bash him and then hurt people talking about he was wrong. But then y'all think it's okay for her to tell him that she'll smoke him? Man, this is society we live in, man. Clown world, man. Absolutely no accountability on the woman's side. And then when they got men in their corner who champion the stuff they do and don't hold them accountable, makes it even worse. That's perpetuating the delusion even more so. Absolutely ridiculous, man. Clown world. Passport. Man, get your passport, man. I'm telling you, man. This is out of control. Right? And this isn't in England. Just imagine America. You know what I'm saying? This is England. If they think like this, if women ego is this enormous in England, just imagine a woman ego in America. Man, they on a whole nother planet. They on Pluto, Mars, and Saturn at the same time, trying to operate to Earth. It's crazy, man. But listen, y'all, man. That's all I gotta say about that, man. Shout out to King Richards, man, for staying stoic, man, staying calm. And y'all, man, go check out King Richards' channel, man, Dope Podcast, man, and watch that call-in show. And you see how that that woman behaved on the call-in show and how she spoke, you know, and how she want to interrupt him when he's trying to speak, but she expect him to listen to what she's saying. Why she's not even listening to him, she just hearing him to respond. But listen, y'all, like I said, that's all I got to say about that. Listen, be on your purpose, be on your grind, get your money on point, get your mind on point, get your body on point, your physique, man. Like I say, right? Last but not least, man, get you a passport. Travel to a destination of your liking, right? Lock in with some legit people in them areas. Because once you see it, you can't unsee it. Like, comment, subscribe. Subscribe to the channel, man. Subscribe to the channel. On the road to 1K subscribers, man. That's give me the 1K, man, so I can get monetized. The more I get from y'all, the more I can give y'all. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell another friend. Look, I'll see y'all in the next video. I'm out.
Yeah, got the streets on fire, feel the heat, the Wayne way. Ain't never had no handouts, put in work, I'm self-made. Superhero strength, I got the power, Luke Cage. Flexing on them haters like Drake. This is real rap, no cap.